Have you ever felt you are at the mercy of your to-do list, wishing for a way to manage it more effectively? I do at times. Do you want to manage your time better and you're unsure how to focus on the most important task each day? And I know that every business is unique and there are business tools that can really empower you to make use of your time effectively. So every business owner will need different tools that can help you be the most effective that you can be. Hello and welcome. I am your host, Bunmi Ajibade, and today we're exploring the productivity tools that every business owner should have in their possession. Welcome to Create Your Own Economy podcast, the weekly podcast that equips you with the know-hows, the strategies, tools, and resources to create your own economy, grow your business, and live the life you desire. If you have not done so, hit the subscribe button so you will never miss an episode. Now, we really understand that businesses and owners have different needs, and these tools are designed to adapt to those unique needs of your business and then transforming how you manage your time, the tasks ahead, and even your project. And I will give you my example. When I started my business, I invested in some tools that I really didn't need at the time I started the business. And you know that as a new business owner, funds are really very low. So the funds that I needed to really launch my business or to use for something else in the business, I invested those funds in some tools that I didn't need. So this is really very important for those of you that are thinking of some tools that you will need. And I just want to share some things with you, and you can look at those things that you need in your business. Now, some of the tools I'm going to share with you today, they're physical tools, while some are not. And whatever I'm going to share with you today, they are not exhaustive lists. Maybe there's some that you are using, and I will encourage you to share some with us if there's any tool that you are using, especially if there are some free version, or if they are less expensive, you can share it with the audience so that they also can take a look and see if it will benefit them. So most entrepreneurs really believe that to have a successful business, they must invest in a great website, social media marketing, email marketing, newsletter, sales funnel, and so many things. And you know what? Those things are great. I thought I needed some of them and I didn't. I invested in some of them and I didn't need them. And I know many of you listening to me also, you did the same thing. So before you invest in anything, ask yourself, do I really need that to launch my business? Do I really need to invest my money that is really, that I need for something else? Do I really need it to invest in that tool before I can launch my business? Is that tool really critical to the initial success of my business? And I want to emphasize the initial success of the business, because you can really, as you are building your business, you can really invest in those tools as you are building your business. But what I don't want you to think is that you need those things before you can launch your business, and therefore you are moving your launch date until you invest in those business. And I say from my experience and that of some of my clients that I've spoken with and some of my friends, from our experience, we know that successful entrepreneurs don't really need all those complicated and fancy tools to succeed. Many entrepreneurs also use the fact that, you don't have the tools, you delay, as I said, delay your launch date of your business. And by the time you spend a lot of money on those tools, there's nothing left for the real income producing activities of your business. And this will underscore the importance of focusing on those activities to keep you on track, and also focus on your business goals, and also making money for your business and for the business to stay successful. Now, remember that when I see people moving their launch date because they need to have some business tools, then I remember that are they thinking that everything has to be perfect? People that are thinking they have to be perfect, if they have that perfection in their mind, it is not a prerequisite for success. What is important is for you to start and learn along the way and pick up some tools along the way. Because some other people are thinking, I have to, like I did, I have to give the best to my clients. Yes, I will give the best to my clients. And as I grow, I will offer some tools that will make my job easier, that will make what I'm giving my clients easier. The way I do my job, it will make it easier. So let's take a look at some of the tools. Number one, I put there a laptop, a phone, or a tablet. Now, do you need a laptop? Do you need a phone? Do you need a tablet? I want you to answer that question, because I think everybody now has a phone. So, but do you need a laptop? I don't know. Do you need a laptop? Answer that question. Do you have a phone? Because you need to answer a phone when somebody will call you. Yes. But you need a tablet? I don't know. Website. Do you need a website? I don't think so. Not everybody needs a website. I didn't need a website, but I invested a lot of money in building a website, which nobody went to the website when I first started. I didn't need a website when I started. And if you have a lawn care, if you're a lawn care specialist, if you're a babysitter, do you need a website? I don't think so. Okay? So think about that. Now, number 3 tool is a planner, a calendar. You can have a physical planner, a calendar. You can have online. Yes. If you have online, you can invest in Calendly, where people can go and book appointments with you. You can use a free one. Calendly, you can pay, or you can have a free version. Set More, Appointlet, they are free version. They have free versions. Or you can use your paper. But if you need people to book appointments online, then maybe you need Calendly or some free versions. You can all go online and find one. Then some other tools, maybe marketing tools, email automations. You can look at constant contact. Again, it can cost you some. Canva, MailChimp, some of them will cost you something. Some other tools for accounting, finance, QuickBooks, Wave, Also, you need business bank account. Yes, that one, every business needs a business account. Yes, you need a business account. You sure need a business account. You don't want to mix your money. Let the business money be in a business account. And in your neighborhood, open look for a business, a bank in your neighborhood. Look for a bank that will work for you. Okay. Then payment system. Look for what will work for you, where you can receive payment. Some people use Square, where you have their little thing. You can take payment right there. Now, Zelle, people can pay you through Zelle, Cash App, PayPal. Then business phone number. Business phone is really important. You can look for Google Voice, which is good. Google Voice is there. Grasshopper, Zoom. Zoom also have phone system that you can also invest in. They are not expensive, and most of those are apps. Google Voice is an app. Grasshopper is an app, so they can be on your phone. So you don't have to buy another phone to use those numbers. So, and then for mileage, for your tax purposes, this really has helped me. One of my friends introduced me to Mile IQ, because I don't want to wait till the end of the year that I'm thinking, my mileage for my business. I pay for Mile IQ, and at the end of the day, I just swipe if the mileage is for business or personal. And at the end of the year, it gives me everything for my tax, and it's beautiful. So you might invest in that or find what works for you. I think there's another one, Wave. You can also look for that. Also file storage, wherever you can file documents that you need. Dropbox is good. I think there's OneDrive, there's Sync. There's so many things that you can use. But again, remember that those tools, you might not need them. You don't need all these tools. I'm just giving you examples of tools that you might need. And if you don't need them, you don't need them. Just pick only the tools that you need, and don't say because you don't have a tool, you won't launch your business, please. And then, instead of investing in some tools, you can outsource some of the jobs you have. Like if you want to do a flyer, instead of maybe paying for Canva, you can have, I think there's a free Canva, or you can outsource if you want to make some flyer or some things, outsource it. You can take it to Fiverr, you can do Upwork or some other things. You can outsource so many things. Outsource so many things. And there are other tools that you need that are not physical tools. As an entrepreneur, one of the tools that you need is your mindset. Your mindset. The tools for an entrepreneur, your mindset. And this entrepreneurial mindset is a different way of thinking. When you are creative, when you can identify opportunities, when you are able to innovate, when you are able to, approach difficulties in a different way, that mindset, that is, I would call it a tool that you need. When you are resilient, when you are adaptable as an entrepreneur, when you follow your comprehensive business plan that you have put together, when you network, when you continually learn and develop as an entrepreneur, when you work with a mentor, Those are things that you need to be productive. You do not need anything big, anything fancy, anything expensive for you to launch your business. So the essential productivity tools that you need can empower you. They can give you control over your tasks and help you work more effectively. And I hope you will go back to what you have, to the timing of launching your business. And I will encourage you not to change your launch date, the time you want to launch your business, because you don't have a particular tool. What can you do to make it work? What can you do to make that business work as is? And if it is something you need, can you check if a free tool is available? Can you check if you can outsource it at a less expensive rate? I challenge you, go out, make your business work. There are people waiting for that service, for that product that you want to bring to the world. I'm here to support you whenever you need that support. We are waiting for that product. We are waiting for that service. So Create Your Own Economy podcast is presented by Claro Growth Resources. We are an organization that promotes the growth and development of individuals. And we do that through coaching, mentoring, and training. And if you are thinking of starting your business, if you are not sure whether it is time for you, or you have something but you are not just sure, I want you to go to my website and take the free 10-point checklist to determine how ready you are. Go to www.clarogr.com/checklist and let's see what you have. And also reach out to me and I might be able to point you on the right track. Please share this podcast with somebody. Write a review. Go on my Apple platform. Write a review. And I'm looking forward to seeing you on my next episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode. The best gift you can give me is by sharing this podcast with your friends, your family, and reviewing it, which will help this podcast to grow organically. If you want to create your own economy and live the life that you deserve, join my next workshop or schedule time with me. My purpose may as well be to help you on your journey. Visit clarogr.com/workshop. See you again next week.